Okay, just a simple, can show off some simple things I've done. This was like it shows 8 months ago. I think this is long, yeah, pretty much a year ago since I've done this. I've not worked on Unity in so long. This is one of the Udemy courses I followed for Unity. It's not done. I know I left off somewhere. I don't remember where. In the video, I think it was like 25% done, I think. So this doesn't even attack the targets. I think they were supposed to go from end position to third position, I mean the start, which is why I probably have a thing right here. I think inside of the thing, right? Do I not? I don't have a thing. I have to have one lined up, do I not? 5 point. There it is. What's it? Wonder why it gets made up there. Anyways, there's a way to speed this up. I'm pretty sure. It's been so long. I'll be honest. Anyways, when they get here, they shoot to one of these points randomly. They attack the castle. Anyways, this one, you can't really play it, so I wouldn't consider this a finished project. But this one I actually finished. This one, it's not even worth looking at. I just placed some prefabs with a mouse click. That's all it is right now. And this one also pretty trash. This one is a full thing. Anyways, I did not look at any of the scripts, but whatever. And this one was actually a game that is playable, at least. Audio cuts out, so I was so focused on the audio. I hate that. Right, I don't hear like little sound now. Should we set it up? Yeah. I think I reset the Euler of the object, which I'm pretty sure is just the rotation. I made these by scratch. Pretty sure I just enable a particle emitter and disable it and enable a part. It's not really that complex now I think about it, but I was really happy when I made it. Also, I made the texture for the sky. It's pretty bad though. Oh, this level's pretty much impossible. May as well give it a try though. I actually made it if I didn't do that. And then it's just random speeds, I think, that it goes. It looks kind of laggy in scene view. Is it laggy in game view? I don't think it is. What was that? What was that? Trying to break my ankles. There is something wrong with this script. I can definitely tell something is wrong with this script. Uh-oh. Whatever, this is an older game. I don't plan on fixing it. The only thing I remember from last time I did this was serialized shows it in the Explorer. This just makes the rigid body of the object equal to my RB and the audio source on the object called rocket sound. And then in the start of the game, if you boot it up, my RB is then equal to the component that it gets from the script. And then same thing with the audio source. Gets the component off the script, meaning the object that it's attached to. Public class means it can be accessed from other scripts, I'm pretty sure. Updates constantly happening. So this is always checking if I hit my keys then. Basically a while true loop in Lua. Same thing rotation. It's getting the key space, and if I do it, it's adding relative force to the rigid body in the up vector direction times the rocket speed, which is probably variable. Yeah, it's up here. And then times time at delta time, which is just to make sure that it actually, because I know there's an issue with the FPS. So if your FPS is faster, it'll actually make it go faster. So that makes it so it's actually the same for all the consoles that play it or computers. If Rocket Sound is not playing, this means not. In C#, I have not coded in so long in C#. Rocket Sound, play one shot. Main engine still play it once, I'm assuming. So play one shot means, and it's playing the audio main engine, which main engine is up here, right? Yeah, audio clip main engine, which means the thing I dragged into there. Rocket main engine should be audio source. Movement script main engine. Yeah, so we should be playing Duck's Rocket thrust audio. And if the rocket sound is not playing, then play it, and then else if it's not. So basically, if this right here is not then just stop the sound. So that way when you hit let go of space, it just stops it. Is this... Why is this not part of this if statement though? Why is it part... Is it part of this one? Sorry, I'm confused now. Rotation, same thing, rotation A. Apply rotation, rotation thrust. Rotation thrust is apply rotations down here. On rotation this frame. So you unlock, I mean you lock the rotation, so then you can transform rotate and then you unlock it. I don't know if this is a bad way to do this. Rotation this frame. Float, is this up here? Rotation thrust is 75. Rotation thrust, apply rotation, so... Oh, yeah, that's what that means. This means this right here is getting passed in as this rotation thrust because it's inside the parameter. Okay, and then my it's just rotating by 75 then. Okay, in the up direction. Oh, forward, vector 3 forward is not the up. I think it's the side for the square that I currently have. So then that means, yeah, so if you, this means it goes to the A forward. So it means to the left is forward for the cube, and then minus would be D. It would be the opposite way. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to show off everything because this is going to take a while, but I'm going to have to get back into Unity because this gets pretty confusing when you switch between languages. Constantly never finish everything. Again, scene, just setting it preset, and then at the start you probably define it, don't you? Do I not have a start? It's an update. Go by it. Oh, start, yeah. That's one too close to everything else. Yeah, so current scenes that you get equal to the or active scene. I wonder if that gets the index or if it gets the name. I think no, in the scenes in Unity are indexes, I'm pretty sure. And I think they start at 0 instead of 1. I think Lua is 1. And just some basic is alive and finished level, just so you can check and set them. I don't understand what a switch is. Is it just like is it like an if else statement, but with a single object, I'm assuming? So if the level is not finished, so if the person did not beat the level yet, then the tags will work. And if the person isn't transitioning as well. And so if they're not transitioned to a new level, or if they're not beat, or if they haven't beat the level, then it'll run through this. They'll go through the other objects that hits it. Game object tag. And if it's a friendly, then it won't kill you. And then if it is a med kit, it can heal you if you actually take damage from hidden stuff. And then if it's a finish line, then it'll finish the level sequence, which runs the method down here, or function. I'm not sure what they're called in Z# anymore. Which freezes it, makes your character, disables your movement as well, and it turns you, here, that ruler. So it makes it so you look upwards. Okay. And then, and if it's a default, case. Default, so if you hit anything else that isn't these tags, then it'll kill you and crash restart, which runs, the other one. That just reloads the scene, I'm pretty sure. Stops the audio. Is alive, then you go to false, audio source stops, and then invokes reload current scene, which reload current scene is right down here, which is the current scene is equal to int, yeah, so that's getting the integer, which it is, so that means scenes are based off integer. So scene manager get active scene is equal to the build index, build index, so that is what the integer is. So then it loads the index, integer index is like the IV in pairs, how they go up by 1, 2, 3, 4, but I think it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and if the finish level is, so if you did beat the finish level, this is constantly running and checking. If the finish level is true, then it will shoot up. Wait, why do I have 2 different ones then? Finish level sequence, and then if finished, okay, it's, because it stops everything, and then it shoots you up. That's what this was for. Okay. I'm not going to do any more, but I'm definitely really rusty. And I hope you guys enjoyed the little projects I made. Learn Unity. I'm just curious if I still have that little sphere one. And Unity's a little bit outdated too. Yeah, this is the same thing as the other stuff. It's crazy how much you can do with base knowledge in Unity compared to Roblox. Because that Lua U is pretty. You need to know all the function. I guess same thing with this. You need to know all the function names, or not function method names. I think they're all methods. Yeah, it is a thing. And then this was the first project I ever made. Just roll around. Oh, this uses kinematics as well. And you. Ooh, I don't like that flickering. It's overlapping. Oh, and yeah, there's still bugs, I remember, and there's no platform to catch you to. I don't know. This was my first thing, so I definitely can see a lot of things I could fix right now. Oh yeah, those reset you. Sorry, it's been so long. And then you have to click. There's no score either, so you're supposed to run around. Why did I make it so you can light up the walls? I should make it so you can only light up the squares. Whatever. I wanted all these to be lit up too. Yeah, this is a really bad one, but it's fun. It's a little fun game. I like the kinematics adds so much with the screen turn left and right. I really love that. Actually, it looks like you have momentum. Okay, that's all I wanted to show off. And then drop knob. Oh yeah, those cubes drop down later on. Just getting the rich body, and then wait, what's going on? Rendered. Oh, use gravity's false. Okay, so it's not being rendered, and it's not using gravity until it waits for the wait time, which the wait time is 5 seconds. Then yeah, so and then it'll enable it and then enable the gravity, and then it'll fall down. Wait, does that mean wait start? Pause. Scene. Yeah, that means it doesn't spawn in until. Oops. It means it doesn't actually render into the scene then until 5 seconds, right? Yeah, right there. Okay. Yeah. Sick. Okay. It just drops a bunch of random cubes everywhere. Well, preset locations. Like you got flung. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is just a little showing off what I did in Unity. I'm gonna have to do some more, but for now, I'm quite happy with just showing this off. I'm about to get way better. Actually, I'm about to restart first and then get way better, so I can actually understand the basics again. But I think I understand them. I just don't know how to write them anymore. I'll be honest. Wait.